Welcome everyone to class number 2 on continuing your education series. This one is called Daily Vitality. My name is Leah White, and grab your pen and paper and let's go ahead and get started. So today we're going to talk about wellness from a foundational standpoint. Essential oils are fantastic at helping support the systems in our body. However, we also have to look deeper to truly address the root of health and wellness. So, with cellular health, cells are the basic building blocks of all life. Healthy tissues, organs, and ultimately healthy organisms depend on cellular reproduction and specialized function, energy production, and timely cell death. Let me take a minute and just, or if you could mute yourselves, that would be really great. Let's see. Okay, let's keep going. So as we age, cellular function can deteriorate and we gradually begin to experience decreased energy and performance. We're going to discuss how to support the cells in our body for more optimal health. I'll be going over how important it is to feed our cells the proper nutrients, what functions enzymes play in our body, and why it's important to cleanse and restore through probiotics. The foundation and root of wellness starts in our cells. Okay, we have trillions of cells that make up every tissue and organ in our bodies. Our lifestyles can have a large impact on our cells and our overall well-being. Our daily vitality is dependent on our ability to make lifestyle changes in these 4 core areas. Nutrient intake, metabolizing enzymes, cleansing waste and toxins from our body, and supporting healthy intestinal flora. Okay, let's talk about nutrient intake. There are more and more health concerns with the lack of nutrients in the foods that we eat because we're so reliant on processed foods and convenience foods. There is also a concern now with many of the supplements on the market because of companies trying to pack too much into one pill, like megadosing on some nutrients, in addition to lack of other nutrients, are both not good. Now, there is a daily alternative with the right balance, coupled with doTERRA's CPTG, and what that is certified pure therapeutic grade, essential oils, and a lifelong commitment to doTERRA's wellness lifestyle. They naturally support a lifetime of looking, feeling, and living younger and longer. So nutrients serve as building blocks and help protect our cells' important functions like energy production. So you have 2 choices. We have the daily nutrient pack and we have the lifelong vitality pack you can see on the screen. The top one is the daily nutrient pack and the bottom one is the lifelong vitality pack. So the daily nutrient pack includes the Z Omega and the Microplex VMZ. Okay, this is a 30-day supply for one adult. It's usually 4 of each per day, and it's designed for everyone for optimum nutrition, wellness, and vitality. The second, the Lifelong Vitality Pack, includes the Z Omega, the Microplex VMZ, and the Alpha CRS. So including the Alpha CRS makes this a targeted benefit supplement. We'll talk more about that as we get into it. So you hear people say, or we might say, I eat a healthy diet, so I don't need supplements. But even if we eat raw or healthy foods, we still don't get the nutrients that we used to get. So this is an article from the New York Times, Breeding the Nutrition Out of Our Food. And it says the loss of these beneficial nutrients did not begin 50 or 100 years ago. As many assume, unwittingly, we've been stripping phytonutrients from our diet since we stopped foraging for wild plants and became farmers. So used to, you could eat, you know, they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but now you would have to eat many, many apples to get the same nutrients that you did years ago. So experts agree that everybody needs supplementation. 9 out of 10 of us don't get the recommended daily allowance of vitamin D and E, and over 50% don't meet the recommended daily allowance for vitamin A, calcium, or magnesium. So we have here what's called multivitamin evolution. Version 1.0 evolved about 60 years ago. And basically it's when in your body, when it goes into your body, it comes out looking exactly the same. They're just poor quality, very little benefit because they're synthetic. And like I said, it was in the 50s and 60s that these were created, and they're considered like your 1 per day vitamin, 1 a day vitamins. So the second one is version 2.0. And these came about in like the 80s and 90s. And they did studies, and they said more must be better. So they went above the recommended daily allowance. And so it's what we would call like a super vitamin. Okay, so on your screen, you can see where it says health benefits on the left and then daily amount on the bottom right. So version 1.0, and actually I want to say this chart was created by Dr. Carson Smith. He's the lead scientist at doTERRA. So version 1.0's range on this picture is like some benefits. It has some benefits. Okay, version 2.0 on the right-hand side, they're finding now have side effects, toxicity. So doTERRA's maximum, their goal is seeking optimal micronutrient intake using nature as their guide based on our genetics. They've been doing this for years and years. So the process of the Lifelong Vitality Pack and the Daily Nutrient Pack has resulted in a patent pending formulation process that has taken us to what we consider the Evolution 3.0. So doTERRA created naturally balanced supplements so you have optimum levels and that are unquestionably safe. So we don't have to worry about them being synthetic or anything like that. Okay, they're in whole food form. So what you see here is a graph of what we get from average diets. So where it's blocked off, where it says 100, that's optimal. Okay, so you can see that this is from the American diet. This isn't from other countries. They have different diets. So this is just from the American diet. So you can see that in our diet, we are missing a lot of things. Okay, we're not getting enough vitamins, micronutrients, and stuff like that. There's a couple that are getting close to it, but most of it is not. So you can see why we would need supplementation. So this is the average American diet plus the common multivitamin. Okay, so you can see that about half of them are, you know, they're going beyond the optimum micronutrient intake. Some of them are still below, so you're still not getting what you need. This is the average American diet plus the high-end vitamin, the super vitamin. And so it's just off the charts. You're getting way too much of what you need. And like I said, it's producing side effects and a toxicity in people. So this is the average American diet plus doTERRA's daily nutrient pack. This is the one we talked about that has the two bottles in it. So this offers maximum bioavailability, or in other words, nutrient absorption. And it's a foundation of a nutrition program. And it's not just this nutrient pack, but also the Lifelong Vitality Pack that has the 3 bottles in it that we'll talk about. That one is also foundational for a nutrition program. So let's talk about the Microplex VMZ. Okay, so the Microplex VMZ provides 22 essential vitamins and minerals to support normal growth function and the maintenance of cells. It also fights free radicals with the antioxidant vitamins A, C, and E. It supports healthy metabolism and cellular energy, and it supports healthy immune function. It also supports bone health with calcium, magnesium, zinc, and vitamin D. It supports healthy immune function, and it supports healthy digestion. The Z Omega, which is the essential oil omega complex, promotes cardiovascular health, supports healthy joint function. It's marine and land omega blend. It contains astaxanthin, and it contains essential oils. It also promotes nervous and immune system function. It also, as well as the healthy joint function, it's going to bring comfort to your joints. It provides important modulating nutrients for healthy immune function. It protects against lipid oxidation and supports healthy function of the brain. It promotes healthy skin. And like I said, the marine and plant sourced omega oils are from sustainable sources. So this is basically heart and brain food. The Alpha CRS Plus, or the Cellular Vitality Complex, supports healthy cell function. It supports mental clarity. It includes botanical extracts to prevent stomach upset. So it supports metabolism too by reducing oxidative stress to DNA and other critical cell structures. It helps to protect cells against oxidative stress. It supports cellular energy by supporting healthy mitochondria and by supplying metabolic factors of energy production. It supports healthy cellular immune function, so mental clarity and brain function. It also supports. It helps support healthy cell function and metabolism. It supports mental clarity and function, which we said. It includes potent levels of metabolic factors of cellular energy, and it, like I said, it prevents from the botanical, it includes the botanical extracts to prevent stomach upset. Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex. Okay, so this is a really powerful supplement. It includes extracts of ginger, curcumin, resveratrol, and other polyphenols to soothe aches and discomforts. It's patent pending. Boswellia extract to support muscle and joint function. It can be used with the Deep Blue Rub or the Deep Blue Soothing Blend. I use it every night. I have back issues, so it has helped me to be able to relax and to sleep better. So this one is an amazing supplement to take too. Okay, let's talk about enzymes. So enzymes, lifelong health is very dependent on digestive health. A properly functioning digestive system is not only essential for food nutrient absorption, but also performs critical immune and detoxification functions in the body. Some enzymes help break large molecules into smaller pieces that are more easily absorbed by the body. Other enzymes help adhere two molecules together to make a new molecule. So our bodies don't create more enzymes. So as we get older and enzymes get damaged, our bodies need extra support to break down foods and metabolize nutrients. Without proper enzymes, there may be buildup of sugars, proteins, and fats in our blood. So Terrazyme is a supplement that supports healthy digestion of enzyme-deficient processed foods. It promotes gastrointestinal comfort, and it supports healthy production of metabolic enzymes. It speeds conversion of food nutrients to cellular energy. It promotes gastrointestinal comfort and food tolerance. And so this is a good one to take. You can take anywhere from 1 to 3 pills or capsules per meal. Okay, so it's really going to help that food to digest, especially if you're eating a meal that is not as healthy. So it's really important that we cleanse the body for overall wellness. So we're going to go over a couple of supplements for that. GX Assist is the first step in digestive maintenance program. It supports a healthy digestive system, and it's a blend of oils that provide a natural cleanse. It's a proprietary blend of CPTG, which we said was certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils, and caprochilic acid that provides a natural cleanse for healthy digestive systems. So our bodies need to be able to properly dispose of cellular debris that can build up in the blood and the body. So this is going to be a good supplement for that. Zendocrine Detoxification Complex supports healthy cleansing and filtering functions of the liver, kidneys, colon, lungs, and skin. It supports normal self-detoxification functions of the cleansing organs. We also have Zendocrine Detoxification Blend Essential Oil. It supports the body's natural ability to rid itself of unwanted substances. Supports healthy liver function, and it's great at purifying and detoxifying to the body systems. So lemon and other citrus oils are naturally cleansing to the body, and they aid in digestion. They have antioxidant benefits. You can add a drop to water daily. Just make sure when you do that, it's either in a glass cup or in stainless steel. It will eat through plastic, so we don't want to mess with that. It helps ward off free radicals with its antioxidant benefits. Okay, so let's look ahead and have some more information. So the next class 3 is weight control. So let's talk about that. The probiotics, they help support and replenish healthy intestinal flora in the digestive tract. This flora helps the body to properly filter bacteria and waste before they enter the body. It helps boost GI immunities, and it helps support optimal absorption of nutrients and energy metabolism. It helps support healthy skin conditions. And let me see. I don't know. I was just trying to see if they were going to talk more about that next week. But the probiotic, you can take between 1 and 3 every day. And there it is.
If I may inject here, if you take probiotic in the morning and Terrazyme in the evening, your digestive system will love you forever.
So probiotic in the morning and Terrazyme in the evening?
Yeah, I take a probiotic in the morning and then Terrazyme when I go to sleep. I take 2 Terrazymes when I go to sleep and probiotic in the morning, and my gut really likes me.
Oh, that's awesome.
Everything goes smoothly.
Another thing about the probiotics, there's times that like our digestive tract can have an excess amount of unhealthy elements. So a probiotic can help to support that. So it's actually a great product too to take with the GX Assist that we talked about earlier. And yeah, I was on a lot of antibiotics as an adult. And so the probiotics have helped to bring my gut back into balance. So it really does have some good benefits.
Yeah, it's about having a correct bacterial flora in your intestines.
Yes.
Because antibiotics are depleting it. Certain foods are creating overgrowth of the wrong bacteria, like yeast, aka Candida. So probiotics and Terrazyme are great to. Terrazyme is great to digest the food that your stomach cannot digest, especially when you after 40.
Mm-hmm.
And probiotic helps your intestines to create the correct flora, to basically push the food out and then get the nutrients out of the food that it's needed, and protect the intestines from the bad bacterial flora. If that makes sense.
Yes, awesome. Thank you so much. Does. Do you have any other thoughts regarding anything else that we talked about?
No, you did an awesome job. I found it very informational. The only thing is, when we talked about these endocrines, they are recommended to be taken together, and I do take them together for my gallbladder issues and liver issues.
Okay, so you take the capsule, the complex, and the blend?
Yes.
Okay.
So I take 2 of the complex and 1 of the oil.
And you put that in a veggie cap, or?
No, I got myself the soft gels because it was easier, but when I had the actual oil, then yeah, I was putting in the veggie cap. I don't take everything under my tongue like certain people.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't taste that great.
No, and then you have to take it with a lot of food, like hefty breakfast in the morning when I take it, otherwise you burp geranium all day.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I've experienced that.
Does anybody else have any questions?
Yeah, so
go ahead, Monica.
No, I that's it from my side.
Well, we can open it up for questions if anybody has any questions.
Or we can play crickets.
Okay, so it's super important that we have optimal cell health to create overall wellness. And we can do this by getting the proper amount of nutrients and taking care of our digestive tract with enzymes, cleansing, and then adding probiotics. So that's it for this class. Thank you all for coming, and don't forget to let us know. We do have another class coming up next Thursday at 7 p.m. and we'll send you the Zoom link, and that'll be class 3 on weight control. Okay, so everybody have a great evening.
Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome.